Hey, it's Nick with Fit Women for Life. In this video, I want to go over 4 principles of supplementation, and this is kind of the supplement philosophy that we have at Fit Women for Life. Over the years, I've had kind of a love-hate relationship with supplements. When I first started studying holistic nutrition about 8 years ago, I was taking some supplements. I was doing maybe some protein powders and I would do energy bars. I consider the energy bar type of thing along the lines of supplements. But as I started learning and unlearning and reading and growing and understanding physiology and really what happens at the cellular level, cellular physiology, and understanding how supplements work, what's in them, are they synthetic supplements, are they real, coming from real whole foods? There's so many questions that are involved or should be involved when we're talking about supplements. And I'm going to talk about some of these principles today, and the biggest takeaway I want you to have from this video is a question, a bunch of questions. I want you to ask questions about your supplements. The supplement industry is $1 billion, almost coming $1 trillion industry. They want you to burn fat with metabolic boosters. They want you to take protein shakes of all different kinds, vegan, vegetarian, paleo, primal supplements. There's all kinds of supplements now. There's a lot of people trying to make money. Some of them have your best interest in mind and at heart. Some of them might not. Whenever somebody's trying to make money from selling you a supplement, start asking questions. Know what the supplement's doing. Understand a few things, and those few things, I'm getting ahead of myself, are these 4 principles of supplementation. I really hope this generates a lot of questions and kind of opens your mind and makes you more aware of supplements. Let's jump into the first principle of supplementation. Number 1, foundation. This is my favorite one because this is what I say almost all the time when I get asked about supplements. I want to know, what does your food foundation look like? What do your meals from breakfast to dinner look like? What does your food quality look like? Are you choosing poor quality foods? Are you choosing good quality foods? Do you have a good mindset about what food means? What's your relationship with food? We are so fascinated with food nowadays, and there's a lot of bad food, there's a lot of good food. Some food is bad for one person, some food is good for other people. There are a lot of generally good quality foods, and there are a lot of generally bad quality foods. But ultimately, before you take any supplement, the question number 1 is, what does my food foundation look like? Am I focusing on eating high quality foods? Am I focusing my strategy, my food, health, way of eating lifestyle on a healthy, long-term, sustainable strategy? A lot of times supplements, you need to take them for such long periods of time, your body becomes dependent on them. Is that a long-term sustainable strategy for health, for fat loss, for weight loss, for building lean, strong, healthy muscle? What does your food foundation look like? Principle number 2, let's get right to it. Alright. Real food. This is a perfect spin-off of your foundation. You heard me talk a lot about high quality, good quality foods. Real food that aligns with your physiology, that promotes health, that promotes a very efficient metabolism and cellular function, meaning that you're producing energy all day long. Your temperatures are high, your pulse is good, you have energy, you're not fatigued, you're vibrant, you're ready to take on the world. That is real food. That's what real food does to you. When you have a solid foundation of eating real food, supplements start getting off your radar a little bit more. Sometimes you need them, I'll talk about in a little bit, sometimes you don't. But ideally, a real food foundation, these two go hand in hand. Your foundation should consist of a ton of high quality, real food. And what kind of food do we want to have? Principle number 3, we want to have food that produces a synergistic effect. Synergy, what do I mean by synergy? We're talking about supplements. Maybe that's the name of a supplement company. I think I've heard one. When I'm talking about synergy, I'm talking about how nutrients and minerals react in our bodies. A lot of times we'll take a vitamin A supplement, but without understanding what else does vitamin A use, like thyroid hormone or selenium, to be a positive catalyst in the body. Every vitamin, every mineral needs another vitamin and mineral, a lot of times a bunch of different ones, to produce each metabolic process. We have a ton of metabolic processes going on at one time, a ton of different minerals and nutrients that we extract from big macronutrients or from eating a foundation of real food. If we take one supplement without knowing what else we need to achieve the goal that we want with that supplement, then if everything's not working optimally in the body, you're wasting your money. You're peeing out your money. And that's not good. So synergy. Each thing needs a lot of other things to be going optimally for it to even work. So are you eating real food? Your foundation for your way of eating is strong. When these two are in alignment, the synergy kind of happens by itself a lot of times. Now there are some circumstances when somebody needs, say, a magnesium supplement to work with, say, the calcium that they're getting from grass-fed cheese or raw milk or eggs. That could be beneficial, but it's person-dependent, person-specific. In general, food foundation, eat real food, understand that synergy effect is very important to consider when dealing with supplements. Let's go to the last principle for supplementation at Fit Women for Life. Understand from psychology to physiology supplements and the supplement industry. Understand the supplement industry is interested in your psychology. They have complete departments interested in your psychology and knowing what's going on, knowing what words to say to trigger emotions to purchase a supplement, knowing what things you want or telling you what you want to hear and then not giving you what you need. We don't need to take all these protein supplements, protein shakes. We don't need to take these metabolic boosters. The metabolic booster is eating real food. It's exercising, moving, interacting with people, connecting with people, being present, being awesome, loving, all of the above. Those are my favorite supplements. All this real food that we have available to us, organic, local. Nowadays, you need to eat that type of stuff because our souls are depleted and our stress levels are up and a bunch of other different things that impact our bodies in a negative way. Understand how your body works. Before you decide to take a supplement, ask a bunch of questions. Why do I need this supplement? What is this supplement going to do for me? What else does this supplement interact with? Does it need another mineral or nutrient or supplement to be a positive effect on to have a positive effect on my body? If you start asking those questions, you're going to see that, oh, let's take a magnesium supplement. Oh, well, now I might need to take a calcium because my magnesium isn't going to work very well. Oh, well, now I need to take a vitamin E supplement or a vitamin A or selenium and blah, blah, blah. By the time you get done, you'll have a list of 20 minerals and nutrients. When you can eat a meal of shrimp, getting a bunch of selenium, good quality protein, other nutrients and minerals, 3 different vegetables, 2 different fruits, all cooked in coconut oil. You got all of your supplements in one meal working synergistically. Your food foundation is strong and you understand that eating real food is the sustainable way of going about supplementation. There are some cases where a supplement like magnesium or vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E are needed, but until you know for sure, get your food foundation of real food in place, and then supplements will be maybe a thing of the past for you. Alright, so those are the principles of supplementation. I hope you learned something. I hope you're asking questions. Until next time, if you've taken any supplements, why don't you comment on the video below if you have any questions. If you liked anything that you learned in this video, hit the like button and hit that link to sign up for our free video training series over at fitwomenforlife.com. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon.